All right, man. We officially recording episode 3 of the Unknown Pod, man. You know, we back at it again. Ken went in the thing last episode, man. We
I'm back,
we
baby.
got Ro missing in action tonight, but it's all good, man. We're gonna keep it going, keep it rolling, man.
For facts.
So,
Man,
coming thing, what's going on? I don't know if I'm cracking. I ain't trying to crack no seeds to all you gang bangers and affiliates, drug dealers and pushers. That might be the same thing, but I'm just here to say I wasn't cracking them.
wait, what's going on, bro?
Just C for my name.
Hey,
That
nigga, don't hold your hands up now.
nigga
Hey,
took a shot
you
of
know,
Corona.
hey, you know, Kendrick done brought it out of everybody. Kendrick got everybody thinking
For
they
real,
something
though.
now, man. It's Kendrick's fault.
Man, I think I don't know. It ain't Kendrick.
Hey, man, you done seen. I know you've been watching everybody listen to that Not Like Us. Everybody on the crib walking and everything. Hey,
Ah.
I say
yeah.
that I sing that song every day. I do it. I do it.
Hey,
One bar.
I ain't
That
gonna
shit
even lie. That man, hey, that's a dope song though.
very dope.
That's a dope song. And then it's just
Man,
crazy.
that Kendrick
Oh,
was saying
I just keep going back to this. That man really is a bully. He a schoolyard bully, man.
that's the quiet kid. They don't say much. When you start fucking with him,
Hey,
call your daddy.
you right.
Yeah.
He that quiet kid that don't say nothing, but
That
when
nigga
you
don't
sit,
bother nobody. Somebody gonna
hey,
fuck with him one day. He like to call his daddy.
when
Just
I
call
like
him.
when he one of them kids, yeah, he one of them.
Yeah,
He one of them. That
he
man,
wanted
but no, I
he
take that back.
did say something.
He started. I was about to say, I take that back. He started it. Hold up, he started it. I take that back. That nigga just a
Hey,
straight up bully.
bro, somebody was pointing out that in a lot of Kendrick songs, you can kind of get a reference that he's talking about Drake, and then you'll be like, yeah, but then again, no, because it's a lot of songs like that, bro, that you can really think he talking about Drake.
True. I mean, I feel like Kendrick don't now. I do feel like he do, be sending some subliminals at Drake, but
Of course, yeah.
I feel like Kendrick be talking to everybody because it's just competition. Like you said before, Nick, it's just competition to him. So
Bro,
That nigga treating the rap game like a pickup basketball game.
if
let me,
You
he
can't
that
hoop, don't come out here.
he that old dude at the Y, he be out there he still crossing mothers up. Kendrick that
That nigga
dude,
gonna pull
man.
out a spin move on a nigga. Oh, school, you still do that, baby? Yeah, you know I
I
still
don't
got a
know,
little something on.
I don't know if y'all ever like listen to Goody Mob like that,
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
sir. Yeah.
but Goody
boy,
Mob
that's a lyrical nigga.
Goody Mob came out with a song called "They Don't Dance No More," and then the song that was like, "They don't dance no more, they don't dance no more." Then CeeLo and there sang
I
the
can
shit
hear
out.
it now.
But
CeeLo gonna sing if he don't do nothing else.
but I instantly that song popped in my head when I was listening to Not Like Us because all right, they don't dance no more. Make them dance for real. And I
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna
do
lie,
something where I ain't got no other
I'm
choice
glad,
but to
I'm
dance.
glad it's over too.
You said wait, say that again.
I'm
You said
glad it's over.
most definitely. As a matter of fact, that's what I was gonna say though. Ken, you missed out on the last episode, so we basically said, we kind of figured it was a wrap, it was over. Uh,
Yeah, I figured that too.
but man, what's your final thoughts on the whole beef, all the music that we got out of it and everything? What's your final little thoughts on it?
I think That was probably the most controversial thing that's so far this year that was probably gonna happen. Probably, period. I don't know what else is coming this year, but I feel like that's probably gonna be the most controversial thing, other than the Cat Williams shit. But the music itself was beautiful on both ends, if I want to be honest. But Kendrick Lamar did a better job. But at the same time, he had more of the crowd on his side. To me, it's like this nigga Drake get every. It's like a popular kid at school that get everything, all the hoes, shoes, money, clothes, all this shit. And you got this nigga Kendrick that just like the nigga, but he less fortunate than the nigga. Not to say Kendrick is less, but that's the persona he give off. Like, I'm an
Yeah,
underground king. I'm a backpack kid type of thing.
yeah.
I'm one of these niggas you don't fuck with unless I be fucked with, which is what happened. So I just think Kendrick Lamar did an excellent job. Drake tried and he did good too, but he just, man, you a little too late, bro. The man got the bars, dog.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
mean, it's respect. Now I do feel like Kendrick took it, especially with everything Kendrick gave with
That's what I'm saying.
like
It's like,
he
bro,
gave
you
he gave he gave like I told Nick them
don't even slow
Kendrick.
down.
Well, both sides really
You want to
gave you
slow down.
some quotable stuff for
Yeah,
the
I ain't
song.
gonna lie. Drake did his thing, but
Like I feel like now I do feel like Drake did his thing. I feel like Nick hate this song for whatever reason, but I feel like Family Matters was a dope song. I feel like that was a dope record.
I agree. Yeah.
That I feel like that was a dope project.
I ain't gonna
And
lie. I ain't listen to it like that. And like I said,
I listened to it about 5 times. It's decent.
I like the video concept, but I wouldn't hear
Yeah.
none of the words you were saying because, bro,
You so upset with him. I don't want to hear that. It's feel like
I,
your dad whooping you and
bro,
come talking to you. Oh, I want to hear that shit.
it's like I hate bad matchups. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
when
Yeah,
it's a
that's my
bad
thing.
matchup to me, I'm
wait,
I'm gonna try to I'm gonna pick a side because that's the side I like between this bad matchup. And that goes to say for those like when they start doing that whole versus thing,
Right.
they did Bone Thugs and Harmony versus 3 6 Mafia. Huh?
that okay, yeah,
That's
then
a fucking
but hold on. I ain't even trying to cut your point out. But I'm so because you didn't say this last time. So you think it's a bad matchup for Drake.
yeah. I mean, I ain't said it. Y'all probably, you know,
You just said it.
didn't- I
I
know
think it's a bad matchup for Drake. Me,
y'all
honestly, I
didn't
do.
read through what I was saying because I kept saying like I fuck with Drake. Like I listen to
Yeah.
that nigga music. And I just decide because I'm more I love that whole mind shit, that lyrical shit, and I know that nigga got bars. I know Kendrick got bars.
Yeah.
Not finna pick a nigga that got bars last over a nigga that I know.
But no. I see. I don't now. I don't think it's about picking Kendrick last. Nothing like I'm gonna admit now. You know I'm a Kendrick fan. I'm gonna admit like no Kendrick won, but I don't think it's a bad matchup. I think the better matchup would have been Cole.
It would have.
Yes,
Now that
absolutely.
would have been a better matchup, but I mean for what it was, I don't think it was just a bad matchup because I feel like now whether Drake write his own stuff or not, that's neither here nor there.
It's questionable.
But
It's questionable.
But when he get on but it's about what's coming through, and who delivering
About the
it.
impact.
So when he
Impact of it.
deliver it, I mean it hit. But I mean, like I said, I don't want to harp on it too long, but I feel like pretty much how y'all feel like Kendrick won the battle, won the war. Really, the war over. He won it. Drake did his thing. Drake put up a fight just like he did against Pusha T, but Pusha T hit him with that knockout blow. Look,
Bro, I think a lot of people, don't. I saw something. I was on Twitter yesterday, and I saw something that pulled up. That was like, Kendrick do hit people, and they went to one of his songs, and it was "Sang About Me" when he said, "I used to be the first time I was tossed 3 niggas in one room," and And what they didn't do is get the rest of the song when he was talking in dialogue as other people. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's what I was about to say.
They
That
y'all creating shit like
yeah. See, that's the
come
thing.
on, man.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. I think we're gonna see a lot of for as long as people talk about this beef right here or whatever you want to call it. I don't really call it beef, man. Whatever you want to call it, though, they
Look,
gonna
There
talk
was a
about.
Broadway musical.
They gonna take it out of context without understanding really the music behind it and understanding the people behind the music. They just gonna
Right.
take a lot of people just gonna, and then a lot of people won't stuff to be a certain way, so they just gonna get on Twitter, get on Reddit, get on YouTube, get on whatever, and they gonna, they just gonna hype it up and hype it up and hype it up to a certain way just to make it look a certain way. But if you really listen to it, cause that's what I was gonna say. If you really listen to the music, then you know.
yeah, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure, you're right, bro. Like,
I
come on,
wouldn't disagree with that at all.
Drake and Fear. Drake and don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Come on, bro. Like,
Yeah. Dream money
if
tonight.
I would have had that feeling that I got for those songs right there, that Drake, I like that Drake.
I
Hey,
wish it was choreographed for Drake. Like Drake should have if Drake would have like that beat just then. If he would have dissed Kendrick on that beat, I don't care what he would have said. I would have liked it because that's vintage Drake. You like Drake because of what he used. I ain't gonna say used to, because a lot of people like the newer Drake stuff. But you fell in love with Drake with his older music, like his older albums and the
I
Thank Me
mean,
Laters and stuff like that.
yeah, true.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just
man,
like Wiz Khalifa. It's the same type of thing. You love his old music. You still love him, but he's not who he used to be.
True.
Drake getting old and try to
Fact.
connect with these young people, bro. You getting too old for that, bro. Like Joe Budden said, bro. You getting too old for this.
Facts.
Quit fucking them 18-year-olds, Drake. Quit fucking them. Leave them young Millet. No.
Hey, but see, but that right there though, that's what I think the best part about this whole situation being the jokes, like the stuff, like
Hilarious, dog.
man, like if you go to
You
Not
got
Like Us,
sideline niggas making jokes. Like, who was these
man.
niggas?
I
Rick
mean,
Ross making jokes.
they gave you jokes for the rest of the year, basically.
Man.
Like, man, how many times you done heard somebody be like, man, hey, whatever they doing, they done changed it up a little bit, but that one phrase Drake said, that Metro shut your whole ass up and make some girl. Come on, bro. How many times?
You know who had the best point on this whole thing?
Who did?
Lil Yachty. I watched his interview, bro.
What'd he say?
He was like, I feel like nobody won and nobody lost, which is that's good. And then he was like, they asked him, do he think the beef is over? And he was like, yeah, I think it's over. And Kendrick killed that with Not Like Us. And then he said that shit banging. And he said, I really hope these niggas really get together and just like talk that shit out, because they make some good shit. I'm sorry about that, y'all. My damn light went out. But he was like, I hope them boys get back together and make some good shit, man. Like, because those are two good niggas. Both of them was at their peak when they came out. It wasn't no Drake jumped on this and then Kendrick got better, or Kendrick this and then he got better.
Like,
both of them niggas was at their peak when they came out. And that's what it was. And also, Kendrick has a video where he says Drake is like a cool dude. The way he rapped, like he was complimenting Drake hard in the video. I really can't say what he said verbatim, but and people was like, Drake could have used that in one of his diss songs, and I was like, this shit would have been nice. But
I will say, Now, that's all true. Those are all facts. But when Kendrick said that, he probably was talking about old Drake.
And
Now,
that's the thing. Kendrick didn't even have his dreads then. He was just
you see what
growing.
I'm saying? So think about how long ago that was.
Looking
Had
like
the
mine.
plastic.
Goddamn.
He had the plastic.
Think about how long ago that was, and think about how Drake. I mean, when Drake first came on, think about how he was. And it's an interview with Wayne. Well, Wayne was saying something like, "Hey, when you come into this game, don't try to be me. Don't try to tell my story. Don't try to tell nobody else's story. Tell your story. Tell your life. You was an actor. You was this. You was that. Don't tell about playing with guns and being in the streets and doing this and doing that. Tell your story." Now, I feel like Kendrick might have said that before, but the opinion might have evolved over time. Just like, because as we clearly see, we ain't got to say it. We see what Drake talk about. We see, yeah, I mean, come on. We ain't really got to say too much about
We
it.
know
But
what time y'all.
so I mean, hey, I couldn't tell. I don't know. I thought he did 10 years in maximum.
The crazy thing is, don't nobody really know what goes on between them two, but them two and the people they around. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that it's outsiders trying to be like, oh yeah, them niggas right. No,
I
you
knew
ain't around them.
Man, when it comes to something like this, it ain't no, to me, in my opinion, it ain't no right, it ain't no wrong, because like I told you, like I said before, is no matter the stuff Kendrick said, no matter the stuff Drake said, we don't know what's real and what's fake. We don't know what's being fabricated just to make it sound good and what really happened. We went there, we went in their shoes, we went around them. But I do know the music good. Like I told you before, Kendrick dropped Mr. Morale, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Should be.
By now, he would have been gone. We wouldn't see that man until about 2027. So I mean, you gotta think about it. We done got Kendrick features. We got a bunch of Kendrick songs in 1 week, I might well say. So the whole process of that in itself, to me, is like we done had a good year in music. Well, no matter what they talking about, no matter what, man, they made some good music, and it was competition. And look, a lot of people might say they can't crown a winner. Some people gonna pick a winner. I say Kendrick Lamar did his thing. He took it. Ain't no shame in it. Drake did his thing to me. Family Matters was a dope record. Dropping Give Me 50 was a hell of a first swing. And the Taylor Made was okay. That one was okay. In the Hard Part 6, it was, it was all right. Hey, I just said, bro, you gotta give props what props do. Kendrick did his thing.
I'm not giving props to Taylor Made, a fucking AI Tupac. I want to hear that shit.
But no. You see, it ain't even the fact that it's AI. It's just the thought behind it. To take two West Coast rappers and put it on your track, it's like like they disappointed in another West, and disappointed in the present the representative of the West Coast rappers right now, one of the greatest West Coast rappers right now.
What did Drake say? He better have some like triple what's that word he used? Y'all niggas don't know because that word it was yeah. I'm just leave it at that.
This nigga gave us an enthusiastic word.
But he was saying like hidden things in the songs. So basically, like all the stuff that Kendrick was putting in the song, like pay attention to the beat, pay attention to the words. There's a sound of a voice from somebody that's in a wheelchair. I don't know if y'all niggas be on Twitter like that, but it's a whole little thing up on it. You know what I'm saying? About a little dude in the wheelchair, man. And I don't think like I don't know what's going on because I ain't read the whole thing, but something about some Drake did to him or something like that. I don't know really what it was. But he had to do breathing machine in the beginning of the beat of I don't know if it was Meet the Grams or it was 616, I believe.
616.
Or Meet the Gram. But little shit like that, it's like, damn.
Niggas creative
I
genius.
mean, but that's why I said. I mean, like I said, we don't know what's fact and what's fiction. We don't. I mean,
We
not
just gonna
100%.
go ahead and deaden it.
Yeah. Cause I mean, but we know that
There is another beef right now.
the talk on it.
Moneybag Yo and Big 30. I haven't read too much into it, but some I don't know. But
I
Moneybag.
ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna be lying to you. I thought you were talking
I
about.
seen it too though. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't followed that one. Cause I thought you was finna talk
I
about
thought they were
Shaq.
beefing because Big 30 had rolled up against RS and he was like, "Hey, don't do that shit, but don't tell
Why
R,
you
bro.
sound like that nigga, bro?
Don't put your hands on R, bro. That's my life, bro. I'm
Why
really
you
See,
innocent,
sound?
nigga. Come on."
I ain't know nothing. I ain't know nothing about it. I thought you was finna say something about Shaq and Shannon Sharp beef. Yeah,
We
I thought there
definitely
was
need
the
to
big.
discuss that,
I
but that's
thought there was the
hilarious.
next. I thought there was the next big beef.
Boy,
I thought there was the next big beef, man. I ain't know.
what are those two niggas beefing for though?
Man, they beefing over some
Word
championship
still,
talk, man.
yeah.
Some no and some MVP talk, man. Some so a couple weeks ago, I think it's been about 2 weeks now. The big man Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets got MVP. Shaq disagreed with it because he thought
I don't think he should have won.
it should have been old buddy Shea Gilgeous from OKC. And it was just some nothing about nothing, much to do about nothing, like the old folks say.
Bruh, so again, I want you to say it for me before I say what I'm about to say. What did Shannon Sharp tell Skip before on the last day of their show? Before I leave. What'd he say?
Shannon, damn, hold on. I didn't catch the last part. What you say at the end?
What he say at the end? What did he say at the end of this shit? Like before the show was finna go off, he said, "I'm gonna leave this with you."
Listen, I cook. Now, okay, listen. I cook food. That don't mean it's gonna be ate, but I cooked it. My grandma always told me, "You never leave food on the stove late at night. Them bears will come to your house and eat it, Ocho." Now, I'm just letting you know, my grandma used to tell me. Okay?
Late at night when you lay your
You
head on
leave
that
food. Just know I get y'all a hand.
no, I can't y'all like
That nigga
Man,
told Skip that like they had broke up, was like they was in a relationship. Didn't know every night when I pulled that condom on. Everything I had. No,
hey
it's
man,
man.
hey shout
Shaq
out
can
to Shaq.
have his own opinion, man. Shaq can feel how you want to feel.
Hey
Shaq,
man, that's
just
why
like
I said.
Shannon Sharp said, Shaq, if your ass wanna ate them double quarter pounders with me and shit before them games, you probably would have had 4 MVP or 3 MVP like Nikola Jokic. You probably would have had a couple of them.
And
But he
look,
get
and that's
mad at Shannon Sharp because Shannon Sharp,
that whole
boy,
shit
he don't need to
based
be talking like
around
that. I'm gonna ditch his
the,
ass.
these are opinions. And why y'all disliking people's opinions? That's their
Man,
opinion.
you've been at the NBA for years, nigga. Don't nobody care how you feel.
Hey,
I ain't trying to
That's
say
why
it
I
like
said,
that. I'm
man.
just saying, nigga. You
That's
done
why I
did it, bro.
said.
You Kobe, bro. Like we know who you are. Jokic just that good. He really is.
Yes, sir. That's why I
Nikola
said, man.
Jokic
I
is a
mean,
really good player. Like niggas don't even understand how much of a good player he is.
it ain't nothing again. That's why I said, man. It ain't nothing. Yeah, to me, it was much to do
Exactly.
about them. They just talking.
I think, and then before like he said something about the MVP. Like I don't want to mistake it. Either it was before or after they had discussed on the show where they was like, Shaq's wife was like, ex-wife was like, I don't think I really love him type of thing. And I think when he heard that, and I don't know if it was before or after, and he heard that, and he was like, man, this nigga just talking shit. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say something to him. Shaq, bruh, do you know who you are, bruh? Fuck all these people, dog. Shannon Sharp. I mean, you ain't, Shannon Sharp is a well-known figure, but you Shaquille O'Neal. You way above him, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that. I
Shannon
agree.
Sharp did a lot of great shit in his career too, and I ain't gonna lie. I used to play foot Blix, and everything like that on PlayStation with Shannon Sharp. I didn't been knew who he was. But this is Shaquille O'Neal. And then you, a football player, discussing basketball. So they gonna already feel some type of way about you anyway. It's like, bro, you didn't even play basketball. So it's just like,
I ain't gonna lie.
that's just like a nigga you don't like, and he over there, you know what I'm saying? Talking to one of your homeboys, you like, bro, why you talking to him? Type shit. It's like that's petty. It's just petty. I
Man,
don't know. It's just petty to me.
I
Who
said, man,
cares? Y'all all millionaires.
it wasn't about nothing. It wasn't even. It ain't even no beef, man. It ain't about nothing. I mean, shout out to Shaq. Shout out to Shannon Sharp, man. Yeah, man. Shout out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it one time just for my boy Shannon, man. I'm gone.
Shay.
Cali.
What I want to know is though, why this year has been so much of conflict after
So controversial.
conflict. Like, bro, like what the fuck? What the fuck going on? What's in the water, nigga?
I drank it.
Niggas is just being.
I'm pretty sure this ain't the end of anything because it's about to be way more arguments than it. Like, is this a year for arguments or some shit?
Man, I don't think so. Man,
I guess it's the
I don't
airing
even
out
look at
year.
it like
Niggas
that.
airing out how they feel.
That's why I say I don't look at it like that, man. Cause like I said, no matter what nobody say, man, I enjoy what we got from Kendrick and Drake. And like I said, I ain't even paying no attention to. I ain't paying no attention to the Shaq and Shannon. So if it really ain't about nothing, I don't think a lot of people gonna pay attention to it.
It's just Shannon Sharp trending right now. So everything dealing with him is gonna be clicks, and it's gonna be like whatever he says, like nigga, what? It's gonna be like this. So. But Cat Williams did drop a Netflix special, and I want to talk about it. I don't know if y'all seen it.
Hey, don't even. Hey,
in my honest and humble opinion.
Hold on. What they say? No spoilers. No spoilers. Hey, I had to set aside a special day to watch that. No spoilers.
I ain't gonna say nothing about what he said, but I'm gonna tell you.
I ain't watched it yet.
I ain't got no spoilers for you. But I'm gonna tell you something. That wasn't good.
That one good.
It wasn't good, Cat.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't good. It could have been good. It should have been good. But basically what you did was go up there and do a bunch of stuff that we didn't want to hear. You talking about Jamie Foxx situation, bro? That was almost 2 years ago. And I get it. Jamie Foxx disappeared, and that nigga didn't tell us where he was going. And all. I get that. Cat Williams, you should have went hard on that Netflix special. But it's Netflix special, dog. And I'm not saying it like that because we can't really measure Cat Williams because he got so many good specials. I can't measure how good he is. But that's just my opinion.
Hey, I just gotta say,
watched it yet, but I was thinking, I was like, oh, since he did the interview, I know the show.
That's exactly why. They had it was a money grab. He just did the interview. He got something to talk about. I mean, that's smart, but it wasn't good.
That nigga started it. He started all these argumentative situations we got now.
Man, but
Niggas want to talk about shit now. Let's talk about it. That's how niggas feel now.
Yes, I mean, if you feel some type of way about somebody,
that's true. Blame it on Cat Williams. Hey, they said this the year of the cat. This the year of Cat
I honestly
Williams.
think Chris Rock and Will Smith started all this because they opened up the Pandora's box of everything dealing with black people.
That damn slap.
Once you slap a black man on live TV, ain't nothing else that can happen to us that they don't care. We done been enslaved. We done got killed by police, and you gonna take your loving wife ass up there and slap Chris Rock ass.
I ain't gonna lie.
Open the Pandora box. Everybody can do some shit
I
now.
ain't gonna lie. Keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth.
You know what I would have told him when he walked up there to me, Nick?
What?
Go home.
Hey, what Jackie Chan said on Karate Kid, bro?
Jackie Chan was out there fighting them kids, dog. That kid kicked that boy. Go home. Jackie Chan is the best actor ever. They don't have no lines. Hilarious.
Man.
Strong.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It been crazy. it has been a crazy year.
For real.
Oh, we still got a whole another half a year to go. Ain't no telling what's been that.
That's what I'm about to say. It ain't even over with. But
we about to be in June in a minute. Like real
June,
soon.
2 weeks from now. June,
Look at
2
that.
weeks from now.
oh, first thing I was finna say was, hey, Ken, I'm about to start calling your ass Jay Farrow, bro. The man be coming with them impressions real quick. Okay,
I try, man.
Hey, I'm about to start calling man Jay Farrow, man. But
I be trying.
But man, hey, all right, so you know, now that we get
hold on, bro. We
Wait,
got
wait.
these women. And we got this woman at work. And shout out to her, bro. She never watched the podcast. Man. We got this one.
Here we go, man. Here we
Her
go.
name is Delilah, bro. She
Wait,
cool.
her name what?
Oh man.
You said Delilah?
Her name Delilah. She cool.
Hold on, I'm finna really laugh now. Hold on.
But you gotta hear these niggas talk like her. And I'm telling you, it's spot on.
First of all,
we
gonna actually get it. I don't know if we can get somebody to edit this in. We gonna record Delilah talking. And I want to compare because I'm pretty sure I got her spot on. But this is pretty much her pronunciation of everything. Everything is a mumble. And it's undertone. So it sounds like he always complaining. Yeah. Everything, nah. Hey, they won't let me get no money when I be want to come on and work an extra shift. And I asked them, and they told me no. No, I'ma quit. They gonna have to call me back up here because I won't reapply. They gonna have to hire me back themselves. Get your complaining ass. Get your complaining ass away from me, you bitch.
Hey, man. Man.
Oh, man. We got some characters we work with, dog.
Man.
We got a boss named Jimmy Neutron that got mad at us today. We done lost 3 bosses in over a year. We ain't shit.
Jimmy Neutron.
Our job ain't shit.
I ain't gonna even say y'all name because y'all might try to sue us.
Hey, real talk.
I ain't gonna say nobody name. I'll say the line. But these managers gonna get us fired.
Hey,
Jimmy Neutron, huh?
Hey, come to you. Nick, Ken, we need to talk to you guys in the office.
Huh?
What you mean?
Come on. Yeah. Saw your little podcast thing you got going on. Yeah, we need to talk to you fellas in the office.
And the crazy thing is, I think everybody really got to feel how I really am when you come to me about some shit. And I'm going to give you the real. every time, bro. And Davin, you know for sure I'm like that. Ken, you know for sure, like I ain't gonna hold back nothing. You come at me crazy, nothing.
Hold up,
I'm gonna
bro.
give it to you, but I'm gonna give
Hold
you a
up.
comical vid too.
Because that
He
just
got
made
fucking street.
that made me flashback, bro. Hey, so when we used to work at the restaurant, hey, we hated that job. I'm telling you straight up, we hated it. But the only thing that made it fun going to work is just cause all of us were there. Like, bro, me and Nick get there, we'll put our headphones in, we'll be working the line or something, we wouldn't pay attention to nobody. So one night we in there and we cooking. I think bro had his headphones in, but I ain't gonna lie, we had brought a bottle of Crown in there. Hey, listen, I don't advise everybody to do that. If you get fired, it ain't on us. But we did. So we in there, and it was this new older lady working there. And she kept snapping about her food coming out. Bro, I had my headphones in. I'm cooking and cleaning up. All I hear Nick just go, man, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, so I turned and I looked at the man, and all I see is the man arms going and everything, and I stopped.
Tell
And
him
then I
to come
turned
cook
my
the shit
music
upstairs.
down. I turned my music down to hear what the man was saying. The man said, and the man just started snapping. Nah, she don't know me. I don't give a fuck. Oh man.
That nigga
Why
give
they
a
do
piece of
it?
his mind, nigga.
When I say Nick plus whatever he drinking plus somebody saying anything out the way to him is a bad combination. But it's also the funniest thing you gonna see. Man,
Bro.
you talking about
And look, the crazy part was, so this lady was like, her food wasn't coming out on time. Mind you, me and Davin the only ones in there at the time, bro.
only one.
Davin and Nico.
Yeah.
So
Nico.
we in that bit, and me and Davin basically doing two stations, 3 stations at one time. You know what I'm saying? And she went to talking shit, and bro, I snapped after that oil got it because, man, you gonna get your food. Like you see how many people it is back here. We busy. This was like a Friday or Saturday night.
Friday night.
And
That was a Friday night. I remember that.
Only 3 of us in there all the way to about what I don't know, bro.
Man, we closed. We closed.
We closed with us 3.
We stayed in that thing and closed, bro.
So
Bro,
it was somebody that y'all was making food for somebody, or this was like y'all manager saying it to y'all about somebody
This was a server saying it.
Server, yeah.
No. You supposed to be on my side.
That we ain't even have a dishwasher that night, nigga.
Man. Listen.
This is everywhere.
When I say we used to catch hell at that job, man.
And it closed down now.
But Drake say, take a shot for me.
Oh. And he said they closed down there.
Real.
Hey, should have did the right thing instead of the wrong thing all the time.
Man,
these managers do anything, bro.
Hey, my man,
RP
to my nigga Steve, bro. Amazon for life, bro.
He ain't dead.
He dead to Amazon.
Put that name in it. Oh my God, we finna pay.
Wait, did you just kill off a nigga that ain't even dead?
Shit, we finna pay for this, King.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, Steven. I meant Buddy, Johnny, whatever his name is.
Damn, Jeff Bezos got enough money than us. Wait.
Jeff Bezos called Ken personally and fired him, nigga. Get that nigga out of there.
Dang. But man, all right. So this what I want to before we really start wrapping up the episode, I want now that we you know, this like I said for the intro. This our third episode. We 3 episodes in officially now. Ro proposed the idea, so the next episode, I know we probably gonna be talking about. I know he said something about top 5 movies. So that's gonna be coming up soon. We saw something today. We're gonna have some other stuff. We saw something about you know, he said something about mental health. So you know, that's some other stuff. But man, like what's some like just what's a couple things, you know, it ain't gotta be too much, but like what's a couple things, you know, y'all really want to get into like moving forward. Cause I know we talked about since we started, we've been talking about like the Kendrick and Drake beef a little bit and talking about music a lot. But you know, what's some other stuff y'all really trying to get into, you know, as we keep progressing in these episodes and moving forward.
I really want. I don't know how many fans we have. We're just getting out there, but I really want them to like start picking topics they think we should talk about. I think that's like really getting them involved and want them to, you know, be a part of what we talking about, and they also can give their opinion. And if that person we end up picking, maybe one day, you know, you can get on there with us and, you know, talk about it with us.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think something like that. I think that's actually gonna come. You know, as we continue to build everything up, and as the brand continue to grow, and as we continue to get our name and everything out there, I think that's definitely gonna be something that we look to do, moving forward.
Man, a lot of perspective stuff. Talk about like things like I would say male perspective because I think and not like a male perspective show. Like it's a lot of them out there. Do it our way. It might not be a serious moment, or it might be a serious moment that we make playful, or it might be a playful moment that turns serious, or we saying some stuff that we be laughing and we like, oh, okay, we talking real stuff now. But just stuff that just give people something to think about. You know, I think people get tired of hearing the same old, you know, you podcast, you niggas, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we different. I feel like we can talk about anything.
Real talk, real talk.
Nigga, we can talk about cutting grass and make it funny. I feel in my heart. So it's just perspective for me. Whatever we do, we just have to have a different perspective from everybody, which is hard to do at times, but
True.
I think we can get that shit done. We got some fools on this show, if I'm being honest.
True.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Always gonna be a good time. It's always gonna be a good time, bro.
Most definitely.
For real though.
I think, man, the people that we have now, I think it's like what we got, 10 subscribers, man. Bro,
I got you.
Y'all listen to me.
Subscribers.
Hit the subscribe button. Comment, like, love us, goddamn it. If you don't love us, bro.
Why it look like all of us just leaned into the camera talking to one specific person?
Denzel,
like we finna threaten the hell out of somebody.
If you don't love us.
Oh shit.
That nigga went Denzel, huh? You like that fucking button. Huh? You press that fucking like button. Hey.
Hey, why did man had the lip quiver and everything going? Oh man, hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. You already know, man. I'm the big conspiracy theorist, man. I'm the aliens, the Bigfoot, the aliens, all that type of stuff. You know, I'm ready to get into all type of. You already know, man. I'm ready to get into all this type of crazy stuff like that, man. That's really most of my time. When I watch other podcasts or something like that, man, most of the time that's what I'm watching or listening to, man. So I'm definitely ready to get into a lot of stuff like that.
Before we go, I have a question.
What's up?
Where does where does Scooby-Doo cartoon rank amongst cartoons? Is it top 10? Is it top 5? Is it top 2 and it's not 2? Where we ranking Scooby-Doo?
Now,
Because
I
I
just
feel
want to
like
let the people.
Scooby-Doo is top 5 to me.
I just want to let the people know that this will be a conversation one day, one episode. We gonna get into some cartoons and anime and all that stuff just to let y'all know, cause that's another big time topic there. But for me,
I love
Scooby
that.
Doo, it depends on if you're talking about the original.
I like the original. I watch the original on Tubi every morning.
Okay,
Oh,
So
if you
funny,
talking
bro.
you talking about the fuzzy looking one?
if you
The one that niggas' mouths ain't moving with their word. That's what I'm talking about.
if you talking about the original, Scooby
Raggy?
Doo top 5, top 5.
Yeah, it's
Definitely top 5 for me, man. I love
Yeah, it's a
Scooby-Doo.
top 5. Now at a later date and time, I give you my top 5 all time
Oh yeah,
cartoons.
I got them locked and loaded. I'm ready for that. And
It
it
definitely
ain't the normal shit everybody watch either.
for
Like,
real.
nigga, you watched that growing up? Yes, I did.
It definitely Scooby Doo definitely a top
And you
5
should watch
cartoon.
it too.
Yeah, nigga, I watched Wheel of Fortune when I was little. I know every episode.
All right, Grandma.
Steve Harvey. I love Steve Harvey. My grandma loves Steve Harvey. Yeah.
Hey,
Boy.
hey, man.
Yeah.
And on that note, before we get into our grandma's favorite soap operas, we gonna close this thing out. So hey man, for your boy
snap.
Comet, Ken, and for Ro, who ain't here again today, man, he gonna be back on
Hold
the
it
next
down,
episode.
Ro.
Ro will be back on the next episode, man. And listen, good people of YouTube or wherever you watching this at, whether you're new to it, whether you're true to it, man, we appreciate y'all for watching and tuning in with us, man.
Yeah, for sure. May your stars align. You hear me?
Big Crit, better rap ever. Swear to God.
Yeah.
All right, man, let's do it.